In this SAT math video, we're going to talk about systems of linear equations. So you might encounter one problem where it says the system of equations has no solution. Okay, so that means that the two lines are parallel and have different y-intercepts. You might encounter another problem that says it has one solution. So they're going to meet at one spot. In this case, they're going to have different slopes for each line. Another question might say it has many solutions. In this scenario, that means those two lines are exactly the same line. So they might mention it has more than one, many, or infinite number of solutions. So let's take a look at a few example problems. So in this problem we have 7x plus 5 equals kx plus 5. In a given equation, k is a constant. If the equation has exactly one solution, which of the following could not be the value of k? Alright, so we said if two lines have one solution, they intersect at one point, they're going to have different slopes. So if they had the same slope and same y-intercept, they'd be exactly the same line, and they'll have infinite number of solutions. So in this case, which one could not be the value of k? And this has to be 7. Because we had 7x plus 5, and 7x plus 5, those would be the same line, and they'd have infinite solutions. So if we only want one solution, k cannot equal 7. In this problem, we have 1/3 x minus 8 is equal to kx plus 2. In the given equation, k is a constant. The equation has no solution. What is the value of k? So we had no solution. Means we have two lines that are parallel, so same slope. But we need a different y-intercept. So we can see here, both of these are in the y equals mx plus b format. Negative 8 is the y-intercept there, positive 2 is the y-intercept there. So they have different y-intercepts, they need to have the same slope, so that has no solution. So k needs to equal 1/3. So that these two lines have the same slope and different y-intercept. And in that scenario, we have no solution. In this problem, we have ax plus by is equal to 8, and 4x plus 14y is equal to 24. In the system of equations above, a and b are constants. If the system has infinitely many solutions, what is the value of a over b? So if we have infinite number of solutions, that means they're exactly the same line. Okay, that means these coefficients are going to be multiples of each other. So going from 8 to 24 is by 3. If they're the same line, I need to divide the 14 by 3 and the 4 by 3. So a will equal 4/3 and b will equal 14/3. A over b would be 4/3 divided by 14/3. When we divide a fraction by a fraction, we take the 4/3 and multiply by the reciprocal of the denominator, 3 over 14. These 3's can cancel out. You're left with 4 over 14. So typically we want to have our answers in lowest terms. 4 and 14, I can divide both of those by 2. 4 divided by 2 is 2. 14 divided by 2 is 7. So our answer here is 2/7. So remember, infinite number of solutions, both have the same line. So to summarize, if you have one solution with two lines, that means they intersect at one point, you're going to have different slopes. If your system of equations has no solution, that means these two lines are parallel and have different y-intercepts. And if you have more than one solution or infinite number of solutions, you're going to be exactly the same line. So the coefficients could be the same or multiples of each other to be the same line. Thanks for watching.